Right, for this question, first of all, look at 3a. They tell you that they want you to find the column vector of AC. So in your question itself, you realize that AB is given and BC is given. Nothing else is given. There's no OA or OC or anything like that. So you have to start creating your path based on what you're given. So if you look carefully, you have to start from A and then end up at C. So the only thing that starts from A is over here, which is your AB. So go from A to B, and then from there you go from B to C. So like I said, as long as the middle two, the alphabets are the same, then you can conclude that this ends up at AC. So now you can substitute inside. AB is already given in your question, which is 7, 1. So you write down your 7, 1. And then you have your BC, which is 2 and -5. Nothing has changed, so just copy and paste it. So now you can simplify your answer. Alright, so you get 9 and -4. Right, so now do your part B. So for 3B, they give you that D is -2 and 1, and E is H and 6. So first of all, that just tells you that if you want OD is equals to -2 and 1. And then you got OE, which will be H and 6. So the next part of the question tells you to express DE as a column vector. So first of all, you need to go and write down your path for DE. So you have to start from D and go to the origin. And then from the origin, you go to B. So in your question, you were given OD, but then you are required to do DO. So you know that whatever numbers you have, you need to just change the signs that was originally there. So -2 will become +2 and 1 will become -1. And then your OE has no change at all, so just leave it as H and 6. So now when you combine these two, you should get 2 plus H, and -1 plus 6 would just give you 5. So this is the answer. Alright, going on to 3B part 2. So they tell you that DE is parallel to AB. They tell you that it's parallel, but they don't tell you that they are exactly the same. So when they're parallel, remember it can be longer or shorter. So you need to take note of the scalar that you need to multiply it by. So since you have DE and AB, so first you write down your AB. Okay, and you want to make sure that this is going to be equals to DE. So what's going to happen now is they are not equal, therefore you have to multiply your AB by a scalar, so you just put a K in front of your AB. So when you write, you're going to get K, bracket your AB, which is 7 and 1, and the other side your DE is going to be 2 plus H and 5, no change. So multiply your K inside, you will get 7K and K, alright, equals to 2 plus H and 5. So at this part you realize that okay, I will have K equals to 5 and 7K equals to 2 plus H. So you know that K equals to 5. So now you substitute this back into 7K equals to 2 plus H. So now you will just want to find H, therefore you will get 35 minus 2 equals to H, and H equals to 33. And you are done with part B. Alright, for part 3, you need to take note that they tell you instead they want to use this, which is the magnitude. They want to use the magnitude of DE equals to the magnitude of AB. So if this is the case, you know that for magnitude you need to use the correct formula. You have to use your Pythagoras formula, which is your x squared plus y squared and square root it. So in this scenario, what you have to do is you have to just copy down the question. You got DE. Okay, the modulus of DE equals to the modulus of AB. Okay, now DE, you already know that DE is given as, in the previous part you know there is 2 plus H and 5, so you know it's going to be 2 plus H squared plus 5 squared square root equals to 7 squared plus 1 squared. Now since both sides there's square root, you need to get rid of it, so all you have to do is square them. Okay, if you square them, you end up getting 2 plus H squared plus 5 squared equals to 7 squared plus 1 squared. So now all you have to do is expand out. So your algebra, you will end up getting, alright, you should get this. So your algebra, it will end up giving you this entire thing. So what you can do now is you can go and simplify, and you will get h squared plus 4h plus 4 plus 25 now equals to 50. Alright, now start bringing everything over to the other side, and you should end up getting h squared plus 4h plus 4 plus 25 minus 50 equals to 0. So simplify this. Alright, you should get minus 21 equals to 0. Now, so here you are supposed to use your either your cross method, or you're supposed to use your minus b plus minus b squared minus 4ac, the formula. Okay, but for this one, actually you can use cross method. Okay, just use 7 and 3. So h squared 21. Okay, you need to use 3 must be negative, so you get negative 3h. Alright, so with this from here, you end up getting h plus 7, h minus 3 equals 0. Therefore, h equals to minus 7 or h equals to 3. So this is the answer.